That are in a bad state right now, or any family and loved ones, just a quick moment of silence after those bikes roll in.
Yeah, baby.
Damn, kind of fitting.
It's a perfect fit.
So a little moment of silence. All right. So,
Woo!
this all started, believe it or not, when Sheila, our lovely little Sheila, wanted to introduce us to Tyler, because Sheila's a friend of the family. Sheila wanted to bring Tyler out to Leesburg to meet us, just to come hang out, meet the cool people that we are. And
Pretend to
just
be.
Have fun, but Tyler had a bad day that day and couldn't make it out. So on Facebook, Sean Mongo had just mentioned, you know, that's a real shame. We should just get a group together and go to his house one day and make him smile. That single post made this. It was amazing. Wow. It took, I swear, 24 hours. Yeah. We had chairs, lifts, events created, people wanting to donate. It was like, yes, that's what biker, that's why I love being part of this. The biker world is just amazing. So, Sheila, thank you for introducing us to the family. And Tyler. Some of us already met him and got to spend some time with him and have found out quickly what a great kid he is. Young man he is, sorry. 17.
Well, I call myself a kid, so it's okay.
All right.
That's because you are a kid.
So, when this first took off, and we were looking for a chair, right off the bat, Jen Bratt, where is she?
Right here.
Brat, right in front of me. You look amazing today. Little Brat said, I have a chair I'm not using. You guys can have it. Like, oh my God, that's the greatest thing in the world. Like, oh, well, all right, now what? Now they need a lift. Brat's like, I have a lift. You guys can have it. So Jen was the guy that said, this is not the chair that Jen donated. We actually came across this one, and it was just a little bit more sporty for a younger guy who wants to impress the ladies.
No ladies, Tyler. No ladies.
You can probably ride two with you in that
But
chair.
just
It's
so
strong.
you all know, Jen's chair is still available, and we are going to be finding someone that needs it. We're gonna preferably look for another young adult that needs it, or a kid, or hopefully maybe a veteran that may need it. So she's still willing to donate it. It's there, it's ready and available. So we are going to find somebody. Yeah. So that was Brat, who just blew our world away. So then
Bubbles!
Phyllis, aka Bubbles, first smile. And Sean found this chair on Facebook again, I believe. A resale page on Facebook, and the woman was getting rid of it, and it was brand new. I mean, you got a brand new scooter chair. It's amazing.
Don't. The amount of effort that you put in, I had nothing to do with it other than going, yes, dear.
She found it. She went there.
She ran.
Picked it
She
up.
took off.
I
with
actually couldn't make it to pick it up with her. She picked it to her truck. So, Phyllis, for finding it, it is perfect. And a quick thank you to Sean and Phyllis and Gumi and Larissa and me and Angela. We all chipped in to be able to make that chair come to us. There's more. Oh, so now we have the lift. The lift has been sitting, that lift is yours too, buddy. So that lift can go on any car or truck your parents have. It's completely motorized. It works outstanding. They even put your name on it. So we had this lift, but it had been sitting in Jen's garage for 8. How long?
I got out of my wheelchair 3 years ago.
So 3 years it's just been sitting in a garage. So it didn't exactly work or look very pretty. So we handed it over to Steve at Advanced
It's a really good shit.
God. Advanced Golf and Electric Vehicles
Wow.
in Orlando. He got the motor running, cleaned it, painted it, rewired it,
Made a specialty plate
made
for
a
it.
specialty plate with your name on it.
That's out of steel
The
too.
thing is as good as new now. I think I had actually talked to your mom already. It just needs a direct connection to the battery to make the whole thing run.
I'll take
You
care of
can
that.
bring it to his shop or any local shop. It's as simple as running an electrical line from the battery to the chair. To the lift. It's a somewhat simple thing to do. So that's all that needs to be done with it. It's brand new. It's perfect. So Jen for donating. Steve Colbert for fixing it. Then we gave you the honorary member patches. That's from obviously the Veneer Club, but Steve and Linda Matt from Matt's Embroidery made them and donated them for you.
Yay!
We just found out when we were leaving Opinions that every dollar they took in from us, they donated right back to give to Tyler and his family. What else we got? Why do I keep folding this back up?
I don't know. I give up.
All right. That's Chris and Steve. No, me. Me and Angela.
Angela and I.
Angela and I married a teacher. I don't know why.
I'm sorry. It was
We made some veneer shirts for you and Mom. There's T-shirts for you guys in there. That's courtesy of Ironside.
Oh my goodness.
Where's Josh?
At least it wasn't Ironside shit.
Josh Porter, Steve Porter's son, Hammer's son, Josh, who will hopefully very soon be riding on his own motorcycle, created the logo that you've been seeing everywhere for today. Donated his time and effort for that. We got.
It's very pretty, but it's so
I
hard
did
to draw.
that already. Oh, Wally. Where's Wally? How could I miss him?
He's
All right.
7 foot tall.
Y'all notice how he's the tallest dude here?
That's why you played it back.
That dude was in a submarine.
That must have been scary.
Who looked at him? Who looked at him in enlistment and said, "Oh, you belong in a sub"? Show everyone the bruises you still have in your head.
Have some too.
Wally routed that ride that we took this morning. Headed up a pre-ride event to make sure that everything went smoothly, and I think made the whole ride goes very smoothly today.
Safe.
Yeah, it was very
Awesome.
safe. There
It
were
was-
no issues.
Perfect. Thank you, Wally.
It was a great event. So Wally put all that together for us. If I fold this one more time, slap me.
Okay.
All right, so now on to some, we got some corporate donations actually.
Keep holding it, Sam.
So, you're closer.
Yeah, the waitresses at Opinion donated every.
Yeah, he said that already.
Okay, so there's a total of $240.
Yeah, so
That's-
$240 from Opinions plus the $500 we got on GoFundMe. And GoFundMe's still running until June 10th, so. that
240
has to be
was
to you.
a little hand around jar that we did today. We managed to reach 200
$240.
and
Opinions filled it up to 240.
That was amazing. And
So-
that's all you. Thank you. Thank you for that. That's awesome.
Immediately wearing the shirt.
So, with some connections that some of us have, we were able to get Eagle Rider. Now, normally the way these things run, you would kind of create an auction to kind of auction off the stuff to try and raise money for whatever's going on. But we tried to make this happen as quick as possible because we didn't want to keep that chair away from Tyler all that long. We wanted to make it. We wanted to make it happen as quick as possible. So these donations are yours to do what you want with. You can either keep them, sell them, whatever you may want. But Eagle Rider Orlando has donated a gift basket of really cool stuff. Shirts, hats, towels, all this crazy stuff. And there's a gift certificate in here that's, I believe, equal to 3 motorcycle rentals.
No, Tyler, you
3
have to
day
run
free. 3 days of motorcycle rentals free of Eagle Rider motorcycles. I think it's a grand total like $600 here.
Wow.
So you guys, again, that's from
There you go.
that's Laura
There you go.
Bonificio at Eagle Rider. Now, mind you, they have bikes to rent, they have trikes to rent, and they even have a slingshot, which is that
Oh.
cool car
Oh, yeah.
with the 2 front tires and one
That's
rear.
cool.
So, again, you could sell this
I
stuff
take
or
that, man.
find your best friend that has a motorcycle license and pick out the bike you want to be on, or the slingshot with mom, or whatever you want to do, buddy. This is all your stuff. All right? So that's Eagle Rider. A&J Cycles, which is a small shop out of Oakland, right by Claremont. They have a small shop there. It's a kind of a motorcycle repair shop, and they have a small store in there as well. They donated, I would say, probably $200 worth of shirts, hats, whatever else is in this bag.
He's got a whole new senior year wardrobe.
Yeah, you got one. You're gonna be like flankered out a little bit. So that's from A&J Cycles.
Yeah,
Woo!
he's got little dogs already.
Forgetting something.
You're folding again. Come on, man. I respect one. I respect one.
Don't worry.
Oh, and thank you everyone that donated to the GoFundMe. I'm sure there's people that aren't here that did it, but the people that are here that did it, thank you very much. I think GoFundMe takes a very small percentage out of the charity-based FundMe accounts, but every cent that we make from that is going right to you guys. And again, that ends June 10th. So thank you everyone.
Spread
for
it,
donating.
spread it.
Keep sharing it. Share it. What we're trying to do with that is I believe that now that they have the chair and everything at home, they need to make the house chair accessible.
Yes.
Right? So ramp and whatnot. So
And we actually met a young man who rode with us today who just told me before we headed over here, he went home.
might
He
be-
installs windows all day. He has a trailer full of tools. He said, get me the lumber, couple of guys to help out, and let's make it a Saturday and build around.
No.
Gummy.
So
Sandman right
we have
there
a lot
has
of
already
connections in that
volunteered.
room,
He's
so
a
we'll try to
professional
help out.
carpenter.
Okay.
Just to be a
See?
He
matter of-
volunteered his time and all the materials.
We got-
Not the materials,
got-
but the tools.
They just never shut up. So,
This is awesome.
Hold on, what we did, hold on,
does that
hold on.
mean I don't have
I'm raising
to
my
go
hand,
there?
hold on. Guys, hold on.
He did raise
I'm
his
his
hand.
dad, so I gotta raise my hand so everybody can see me. We actually, there was a church several months ago, something happened, they found out about Tyler. They had called us and offered to build a ramp. They had vanished for a little bit. A couple of days ago, they showed up on my doorstep asking me about it. It was a funding issue that they were trying to build up for him. And I guess they got the go-ahead. So from what I'm understanding, my landlord had called me this morning, and they're actually, the ramp is being moved forward.
Excellent.
So what
He didn't tell me
we,
to see how much we talked.
what we do need help with getting though is and also something to hook up, and not permanent, something temporary for that van until we get. I got the van because it was supposed to be a guarantee on an engine, blah blah blah. The van's not that great. Something temporary to hook up that to, so when we trade that in for a van that's more suitable for him, it'll have a tow hitch to it. But we need help with, not on that note. So that's what we need to focus on, trying to find
Okay.
something like that.
We can help out anywhere we can.
Yeah. That way,
Like I say,
just wanna
the
let you-
the
because
money
they did
is
talk
for
about the
Tyler's
ramp. They
needs.
are, I think they're even doing, with the ramp, I think they're doing bars inside. So if we could focus on maybe a temporary hitch for that van so we could actually get the scooter onto it, that would be perfect.
That's fine. I think
If anybody-
U-Haul
If
or
anybody's interested, yeah, U-Haul doesn't, but if somebody happens to have a Chevy Lumina van, it's about the same year as that, the Lumina is the same body as that. That's
Okay.
Pontiac. Chevy Lumina van is exactly the same body.
okay. We'll talk about trying to get that hooked up.
Now, if you guys need stuff for cars and stuff like that, let me know.
Okay.
I'm the guy to go around.
Okay. Cool.
And I can hook the wires up, somebody give me the stuff to do it.
And keep us posted on what
Oh,
the
yeah.
church is doing with the
And my name's Jason, everybody.
Hey, Jason.
And I love y'all, and thank you. Y'all are great people. Just want to let you know that y'all are very awesome, very, very awesome people. You're all kind of people, if you ever Want any food? You ever hungry? Stop at our house. I cook meanly. My wife cooks like crazy.
We're there.
Yeah, Christmas, whatever. I don't care.
Hey, I
If you
can
guys
be-
are hungry, thirsty, swing by. We will feed you. You can crash on our couch, whatever. If you're just whatever. Y'all are family.
And then
There
there's
you go.
food. So we got food. All right, I think just kind of to wrap things up here because it is a little hot. I'm sure a lot of us want to ride. I'm sure Tyler's probably a little uncomfortable and sweaty, and as we all are. I want to thank Veneer for putting this event together. It was just something we've been looking to do. We've been on Earth for almost 2 years.
Yep.
And it's something we've wanted to do since the start. And not that anything hasn't caught our eye to try and help out, because we try to help out as much as we can. But once we heard about Tyler and the story, it was
Had a life of it?
yes, this is the one.
Yep.
So we jumped at him as quick as we can, and the way it took off on the Veneer pages was just amazing. And I want to thank the club for that.
Yay!
And then all the friends of the club and all the people that came out today, it's just been awesome. The ride went great. Everyone was actually on time, which is unbelievable.
Well, there's
Right,
probably
there was one guy. Where is he?
You guys were late.
Where's the one guy that jumped in?
there's
on
probably
the
a group of 15 waiting at
There he
docks.
is. He was late. That guy right there was late. He saw us on the road, made a U-turn and jumped in, so that worked out perfect. But